What's up, guys? This is Alan, and it's time for me to start working at this new place, getting my plants ready, start growing tons of plants, and well, for one, stop killing plants. All those are Bismarck palm trees right here, and as you can see, I killed a lot of them. Why? Well, because for one, I was watering by hand, and as you guys know, watering by hand is one of the worst methods to water your plants, because this is what's going to happen if you're not consistent. Your plants are going to suffer. Not only did I lose beautiful plants right here, they died because of me. I lost time. These palms are several years old, and on top of that, I lost tons of money. There is several $1,000s worth of plants in here, easily. But guess what? They're dead because of me. Because I was not consistent, and well, that's gonna change today. So this area right here, actually last year I got ahead of myself. I started setting this area up. Hey guys, this is Alan from QCTropicals, and today we're finally doing something productive, and that is we're actually laying out wheat cloth for an area where we are going to have rows of plant. And that was a mistake, because the area where I usually hang out, it's all the way over there, and as you can see, these plants are over here, so they got forgotten. And yeah, but anyway, so I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna lay wheat cloth down in here. I'm gonna level the area. I gotta wet the soil to get the dust down. But yes, so this area right here is gonna be a growing area. It is gonna be about 100 feet long by 100 feet wide, so it goes all the way down there. And I'm gonna lay down wheat cloth so that way all my plants can grow in here. So this area is gonna be mainly for the bigger plants. I'm talking about like the 15-gallon containers, 25-gallon containers, and anything bigger. And I'm gonna have rows in here. I got my watering already set up back there. But that's what I'm doing today. I'm clearing out all these dead palms, and then well, let's go ahead and get that done. So one of the reasons these palms died was because I was watering by hand, and I wasn't actually standing there for an entire 1 to 2 minutes to make sure the root balls were completely soaked. But the second reason these palms died, it was because they're root bound. As your trees get root bound, even if you water them, they're gonna act like they don't have enough water, because the roots are so restricted that they're not able to uptake the water. And even if you water them, your palms or your plants in general, they're gonna suffer. And any amount of stress is gonna kill them, and this is what happened here. A lot of people like to cover the ground with mulch, gravel, or wheat cloth. And if you're gonna be growing plants, I can tell you, it doesn't matter what type of wheat cloth you get, you're always gonna get weeds. You see all these weeds in here? This wheat cloth right here is not even a year old. And I completely cleared the area on the bottom. I got rid of the weeds, but they still grew over. And this area didn't even have water. But you can see a lot of the weeds, they grew through the wheat cloth. So even if you cover the ground, you're still gonna have to maintain it. You're gonna have to weed it. You're gonna have to do something about it, because otherwise it's pointless. It requires maintenance. It's not a set and forget system. problems that I did when I first built this over here. For one, I didn't have my leveling soil conditioner thing to make the soil flat, but I didn't compact the soil. Yes, so not compacting the soil allow the weeds to come up a lot faster, so that's what we're doing right now. We're compacting the soil. Alright, so I'm done compacting here, and as you can see, it's flat. Had an issue with the soil not being too wet, so it was sticking to the drum, so I had to let it dry and come back, but now it looks good enough. So compacting is going to prevent the weeds from coming back fast as they did, and then also it's going to keep the surface nice and prevent the soil from sinking in when it rains. So now it's time to put the wheat cloth over. So this is what I'm using, just washers and nails, because this is the cheapest option and this will last several years. Most times when people lay this down, they use garden stakes, and then those things just are a pain to drive into the ground, and then they rust in just a few years. So this lasts longer and very easy to replace and a lot cheaper. Alright guys, it's all done. I glued this 2 rows now. I'm gonna do another row right here, but like I said, I'm gonna have 1, 2, I think I'm gonna have about 8 rows going all the way down there, but for now this is all I can handle. And we got a bunch of bamboo plants that we gotta up pot, so I needed this area done so I can sit them down and put them on automatic watering, so that way I don't have to worry about them. Now I should have finished this up when I first started it, because the whole area looked just like this without being compacted, and I got lazy, things came up, and then when you procrastinate, this is what happens. But now, from now on, anytime I start a project, I'm gonna finish it regardless of what it takes. But yeah, so this is it. Now I gotta go up pot a bunch of plants. If you guys got any questions, don't forget to comment below. If you like the video, like it, and as always, I will see you next time.